Welcome to more Ocarina of Time. The goal of today's stream: beat the Shadow Temple. Because, you know, we're in October now. Things can get spooky. Or spoopy, as I like to say it. New hard drive is in play today for the recordings, so hopefully that all goes well. Switch over to the non-delay channel so I can play, basically. There we go. I was about to say when it wants to load. Right, before we go do child stuff, there's at least a bajillion things I need to do as adult Link. Hey, Alex. I need to play Ocarina of Time after the mess of streams that was yesterday. Body Harvest nearly killed me, and Sonic 06 did the same. And nothing else in here I need, so we can at least leave this place. I'm gonna change to the bombs here. The Ocarina to the bombs. So we still need to get more giant pose. So I should probably put this here just in case. And we still need to get... There's at least one heart piece over here that I know of, then one in Kakariko that I know of. Oh, it's daytime anyway, I suppose they're going to be around. Maybe on the walk back. I feel like having a stroll around Hyrule Field instead of racing around on a Pona. Have a nice, gentle wander. Do a little bit of side questy stuff. I forget which tree is the tree that has... What's Navi want? That monster came out of the way. Yeah. So yeah, just gonna do a little bit of side stuff to begin with. Totally forgot on the tree that I need to be trying to find somewhere around here. No! I just totally forgot that they even came out in the day. I thought it was only night. Which tree has the hole? Is this the tree with the hole? There's already a hole here. Well, that's just a fairy fountain. I'm not getting any Stone of Agony vibrations. And I'm pretty sure it's not a child-only grotto, because you need the iron boots. I don't know where it is, so I'm just gonna plant a bomb. Well, clearly it wasn't there. Let's refer back to the guide. Great way to start the stream. Right, what does my... Let me check my notes first, actually. That's probably more useful. So I have like a spreadsheet with all the heart pieces in. And I wrote down the locations. So, Hyrule Field, west of Hyrule Castletown, the creek, bomb one of the trees south of the creek to open a hole. South of the creek. It's not very useful information. Heart pieces, Ocarina. Yeah, it's that far tree. I thought it was the far tree. I thought it was the far tree. Right. But I went over to it and I didn't get any Stone of Agony vibrations either. So this is the tree. No vibrations. Do I just start wildly planting bombs around it? Hoping of all spawns. Beautiful. Let's just keep doing this. Oh, I got it! I got it! It's right here. Wow. My worst enemy. The Tektite. And mid-air. Switch to iron boots. Probably just do that as well. Don't need it, but hey, let's do it. Is this the start of a new heart container? No, it's wow, it's the third piece in this one. Okay. Well, I know how to finish that. I'm just trying to think if there's anywhere else obvious with Skulltulas that I've missed. I know there's the water temple that I was going to go back to and grab that one piece. We should probably do now. Let me check my notes again about the laboratory to see if there's a laboratory one. Lake Hylia, ride the beanstalk. Lake Hylia, go to the laboratory. Using the golden scale. I need the golden scale. For that one and that one. Okay. I also don't know if I've planted a bean there. If I haven't planted a bean, we'll go to Lake Hylia now. If I haven't planted a bean there, we will do it once we go back to being a child, because we have to go back to a child this episode anyway. Weird that there's only one song missing now. We're almost there. A down, right, right, left. Alright, let's go into the water temple and get that gold Skulltula we missed. If the water's at the top, it's really easy to get. We can get it in like a minute. So our equipment screen will be nearly full once we do the Shadow Temple today as well. How are we doing with Skulltulas? 54. So I still have 46 to get. Great. I originally predicted there'd only be 3 more streams of this game. It's gonna be like 12 more, just finding Skulltulas. Here we are, back in the best temple in the game. I actually don't think it's the best temple in the game, but I actually do like the water temple quite a lot. I think it gets a bad rap from people who just are all like, oh, it's gonna change the water level all the time. Don't worry, I will be doing spooky things for October, namely the Shadow Temple today. I'm not playing horror games though. That ain't happening. I think we can get this from just here. Cool. Just a little bit of housekeeping to start the stream off. Nice and gentle. Collecting heart pieces and Skulltulas. I want to say I'm almost positive that I didn't get the bean over here, but we'll go check. I was definitely around here as a child. Because, what is that bird doing? Get away from me. I don't know if I've been in this hole either, and I always forget what it is. Oh, it's a bloody Deku Scrub Grotto. I think I have been in there. So, Sonic 06 last night went strangely well and strangely bad at the same time. Like, I made progress. I'm at the last level of the Sonic story. But then, the whole bean thing, I'm talking about beans because I'm looking for beans. The whole thing with, that giant orb that you have to kind of ride on was just ridiculous. I'll carry that on tomorrow. Tonight, I'm starting a new game on the stream, which I'm quite excited about. It's the first time the rotation has changed. And it's going to change again pretty soon once Sonic 06. Well, I'm going to be done with the Sonic episode probably tomorrow. And then I'm going to start checking out the Silver and Shadow episodes, but I'm not going to finish those. I'm just going to like look at them. Why is the music so dramatic? All I want to do is fish. Fish! Hey, that's my fish I caught while I was a kid. We're gonna fish. Hey, mister. I remember you. It's been a long time. How many years has it been? 7 years? What have you been doing? You're my only customer. I'm almost out of business. Seriously, on top of that, my hair... never mind. Is that why he's wearing a cap now? I don't remember him wearing a cap when we were younger. I'm gonna go fishing, 20 rupees. Wow. You have a rumble pack. Today, you can feel the vibration, young man. Okay, listen up. Wow. I totally understood everything you just said. Perfect. So we have to catch a Hylian Loach, right? I think that might be the goal here. Well, I didn't get a good... Oh, maybe he's going to see it. He's going to see it. Oh, no, he's coming for it. Oh, he got out of range. I see you over there. I'm going to get you. Wait for him to turn around. It's a bit of a calming stream time now. Come on. Come on, you dumb fish. No. No, he's a dumb little fish who don't want to get caught. I don't even know if that's the right one. Definitely not that one. He seems too close to be the Hylian Loach. You have to do this to get the golden scale, by the way, which lets you dive really low. Which I feel like, because I have the iron boots, I will use for one thing and never use again. Which is to get a heart piece. I think there's at least 3 or 4 heart pieces I can get before we start the Shadow Temple now. Thinking of it. I should play a fishing game on stream. Can you imagine? It'd be like a podcast. I'll just be... A hunting game. We should play a hunting game where all I do is sit in the brush and wait for a deer to come past in like 5 hours time. I'm coming up with like genius level stream ideas now. Well, he's just not interested, is he? That little pesky fish. Yeah, we're gonna move a little bit. I just want to catch one to get the ball rolling. In the reeds. In the reeds, we got a little fishy. He's tiny, look at him. Look how small he is. Oh, stop jiggling. Come on. Oh, he's caught on a lily pad. He's caught on a lily pad. Come on. Got a tiny little fish. About £4. Do you want to keep it? Sure. I think the guy just gives us rupees if we hand it to him, right? Which I'm sure we need lots of rupees considering our wallet is full. Do you want? Weigh my fish. Well, it weighs £4, not bad, but there are bigger fish in there. I think... Does that get rid of my fish? I think so. Well, the thing is about Breath of the Wild is you can just like bomb the water and a bunch of fish come out. But I would like fishing to be introduced to Breath of the Wild, at least maybe in its sequel. Because it is like a calming minigame. Like just chill, you know. Chill while casting out, you know? Right, that fish. Is he blind? The little one's coming for it! Come on, big one. He missed it. Are you blind? Come on. Come on, big one, big one, big one, big one. Big one, no whammies. No whammies. Come on. Ew! What was his problem? He tried to go for it and, like, he had his mouth open and everything. Come on. Come on, little Slim Jimmy. Come on. Come on, Slim Jimmy. Come on, look. What's this? A good little fishy. Come on. Come on. No, he's going to come out of his range. Come on. He's like right here. He just swam all the way to me. Can I just pick him out of the water? That was like ridiculous. He was at my feet. Oh, come on. What was that? Come on. Why is he so slow? Hi again. This fish does not want to get on the hook, does he? He's a good fishy. He's never going to be on the hook for anything in his life. Maybe I'm just casting too quick, like maybe I'm doing the reel too quick. What is his problem? Fish, what is your problem? I swear to God. My life's goal is now to catch this fish. But look, like now, he should go for it. I've shaken it a little bit. I've done a bit of a reel. But look, he's just like, no, actually, I'd rather not. I'm not quite hungry right now. I don't want a hook in my mouth. Yo, Slim Jim, come on. Nope, okay. Reel it in. I'm going to walk a little bit further into the water. I always remember having issues with this fish when I was younger. But I don't remember having issues with it in more recent years to get the gold scale. But he's giving me issues right now. Why won't he eat it? Eat the goddamn hook, you crazy little fish. I'm done with you, fish. I'm gonna murder you and all your family. Right, I've come around this way. No, stop locking onto the fish I don't care about. They're all fish I don't care about. Look this way. There's a little fishy right there. Let's go get him. Is that the big fishy? I don't know where I am now on the angle of things. Oh, well, he doesn't look like he wants to go for it, so he must be the big fish. Oh, bloody hell. I wasn't ready for that. I don't know if this is... What? What? You what, mate? You what? What was that nonsense? I mean, I actually think I prefer the Twilight Princess fishing game to this one. Get off my reel. I don't want you. Get off. You're a stupid little fish. No one likes you. I'm gonna have to catch it, because it's not letting go. Yeah, go fly away. Link, don't be so celebratory. No, it can go back in the water. With all the rest of the pleb fish. Right. All I want is the big fishy near the middle. Here's a good big fishy. Where are you? Well, he's not there. That's for sure. Oh, now I'm swimming. See, I always got this fish by just going to the shallows and just casting. But I forgot that you cast so far that all these other bloody fish are more interesting. Look, here he is. Here's Biggie. Biggie Smalls. Come on, Biggie Smalls. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on, Biggie Smalls. I gave him a good nickname and he liked it. He's a big fan of Biggie Smalls. Man, he is strong. Woo! Wow. Biggie, come on. Come on, Biggie. Come on, you could come back to me. The Rumble Pack is doing crazy things, by the way. I don't think Biggie wants to come home with me. Biggie, I've been trying all these years, Biggie. I'm 7 years older. God damn it. He just got really far away from me. Well, this isn't going well. I'm gonna try the old jiggle trick. That doesn't seem to be working either. The jiggle trick is in full force right now. Come on, Biggie. Come on, Biggie. You can do it. The noise must be ridiculous on the microphone right now. Come on, Biggie. Come on. Not after all these years. Biggie Smalls! Come on! You're so close to me. Come on. Come on. This is like more of a workout than like anything I've done in my life. Come on. Come on, Biggie Smalls. You're right here. You're right next to me, Biggie Smalls. Oh. Whew. Jesus. Well, that was entertaining. Jesus. Biggie Smalls finally caught him. I've got like a crook in my neck. Is that what they say? Whew. Weigh my fish. Whoa! This fish is huge. Looks like a new record. It weighs at least 20 pounds. Seriously. Okay, here is your prize. Golden scale. Golden scale. Whew. Well, Biggie Smalls gave me a ride of my life, let me tell you. That was a tricky fish to catch. But we did it. We did it. Biggie Smalls is ours now. Did that Tektite just slowly surface from under the water, by the way? I'm not seeing things, am I? I fall for will ever. That's not a sentence. I'm pretty sure I can't play the song here. I'm almost positive I can't play the song here. Let's try it. Wait. I think you need the bean first. No way. No way. Way. I thought you had to. I'm sorry, what just happened? What just happened? What the fudge, bird? Where is that bird? No, I want to murder the bird. Where is it? You and me. One-on-one. Mono. Mono. Bird versus arrow. Here we go. Ready? That was a terrible shot. Got it, second try. I mean, I would have given him a death worse than anything, but he's a bit too high up for me to Din's fire him. And there we go. Heart piece. That's another heart container full. So, go away. I just killed your brethren. Stay away. This is my signal. Yeah, well, you came too near the signal, birdie. Too near the signal. Well, I just fell way too far. I only wanted to go into this ledge. Now we're going to do the diving challenge. I'm pretty sure we got the Skulltula, right? From the bottom of the... bottom of here? I'm pretty sure we did. There we go. It's the diving challenge. Have noticed, but I've been watching. You touched the bottom just now. What? I didn't touch no one's bottom. Got a piece of heart. And now, I think that's everything I wanted to do here. So let's go left, right, right, A. Left, right, down. It's not an easy one. Nope. Totally forgot that on the way up. Right. That's like the most complicated one to play. And probably my least favourite. I'm not a big fan of it. It's like the complete opposite to Bolero of Fire, which is like my favourite. What was I gonna do here? Hey Poe. Bye Poe. No, Poe Dameron! Don't you dare hit me, you X-Wing pilot. Come on. Nope, you're going down. Right, we're gonna race Dampé again. Why do you make sounds like a Poe? You angel. Aren't angels meant to be nice? With your halo above your head. You have to beat a minute, by the way, here. So I might be at this for a while as well. If I get hit once, there's probably no point in continuing. But you kind of have to. Can't see a thing when you cover the corners. I don't know if you've thrown any fire. I'm gonna roll into the fire at one point or other. Yeah, it's gonna happen really soon. Son of a... I didn't even roll into that when I walked into it. We have 15 seconds to make it to the big room. 10 seconds. Oh god, the fire's melting. I don't know which way he went. Dampe! Here's the really big room. I'm not gonna make it, because I did terribly. Does it count? Does it count? It counted! I'm getting lucky. That was very lucky. Alright, I'm gonna cross those off my list. We just got a bunch of heart pieces, so... And I really like this song, so I just want to listen to it. Alright, so we got this one. We just did Dampe's race, so we did this one. We did the dive, so we did this one. We got the one in the grotto on Hyrule Field. We got the ice cabin ones. Why I haven't crossed these off yet. Yeah, we got Zora's Fountain, we got that one as well. Yeah, we got this one as well. Yeah, we got this one as well. And we got the Skulltulas one as well. Did Link just sneeze? So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. By my calculation, there's only 6 heart pieces I need left to get. It's crazy. Yeah. 6 heart pieces. And most of them are in Gerudo Valley as well. Or that area. You know, the desert. So I think that's everything I wanted to do. I think. Wait, what? Wait. No. I've forgotten the song. There we go. Okay. So we now are going to go back to being Child Link. And we're going to do Under the Well. Bottom of the well. I'm trying to think if there's any really obvious Skulltulas I missed as Child Link. It's probably a lot. I imagine that's where most of the ones I've missed are. Like in dirt patches or whatever. What? Sure, let's play the song I've already forgotten. Okay, I remember it. Nope. Nope. What is the second note after... Oh, right, okay. I'm so bad at remembering some of these Ocarina songs. I used to have them like ingrained in my memory when I was younger. Can Child Link even climb over this? You can. Nope, I didn't actually mean to do that. Really wish iPhones would stand up more. When I move to the new house, I'll properly set up the thingy-mabob. That's a sentence. Dun dun dun. Still water in here. But in the future, there was no water in the grave. Grave? That's scary. In the well. I'll get chat up on like a separate screen or something when I move, I think. I'll do like a really nice setup for streaming. I mean, do I really need to look up how to play Song of Storms? Matt, you know, don't do it. You know how to play Song of Storms. Now we taught him it. This Link just sneezed. So we've had old Link and young Link both sneeze in the same episode. Coinky Dink? I think no, I just think Link in general has a cold. Down we go. And now the spook begins. Oh, it's all creepy and spooky. Feels strange being back as young Link, actually. Whenever you do it and you get so used to how, like, adult Link controls, I think it's weird whenever you have to come back. Oh, what's the one way you can kill these really easily is... I think it's a bomb? I may be wrong with this one. No, it is a bomb. The FPS down here is awful. Spooky walls you can walk through. Hey, where you going? I didn't say you could just pass me by. Come here. Come here. Don't you walk away from me. We ain't done yet. Okay, we're done. No, we're done now. Bye-bye. I was wondering where the wall was then. So the issue with this room, other than all of the invisible floors, is good job. Good job. Yep, perfect. Beautiful. There's... Oh god, what have I done? I've pressed some buttons and I broke everything. No, my chat is now rotated the wrong way. There we go. So, there's like invisible floors everywhere in this place. And you can fall down to the bomb. But I think I kind of want to. Because there are definitely Skulltulas hidden here. Listen, watch for the shadows from monsters that hang from the ceiling. Thanks, Debbie. I'm pretty sure we're going to fall if we go over here. Yeah. Right, so this is a fall point, which drops us straight into the hands. The hands. We may as well do this section, actually. Because, again, it's pretty useful to have... See, these are all the arrows that point. And then I never know what to play here. I don't know if it's, That was almost a warp song. So bad at remembering these songs today. Nope. Oh. Wait, what is that? God, I'm an idiot today. No, I honestly can't remember that song. I can't play it. Right air down, right air down. It's so easy. Right air down, right air down. The brain is not functioning. It's not 1 PM yet. My brain is not alive. So it's not that. What else can we play here? Sun Song? There we go. What is that? A fairy? Oh, that's pointless. What's up there? I don't even know how I would get up there, actually. Okay, let's go this way. There is a bomb. Double wall. I'm pretty sure there's a Skulltula in here somewhere. Maybe it's one of the ones I need the Eye of Truth to see. Because those exist. Yep. Yo, read it. Take a bomb. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I really don't like that nothing harms them. Hey, Redhead. Take this! And this! Oh god, he's turning around. There we go. Well, we got a map for the smallest mini dungeon in the world. I'm gonna just pick up a piece, I may as well. That Redead is just walking around. That's kind of creepy. Why are you walking around, Redead? Oh, you can climb up on the hands. That's creepy. Kill it! Kill it! Kill the goddamn Redead! Oh no. Oh no. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. This is just, yeah, okay. Where is the last silver rupee? I don't see it anyway. I've been in all the hallways. I do kind of want to find out what's on top of that, like, drawbridge thing. Because my mind has forgotten. This looks like 3 blue rupees. And, oh, the last one's up here anyway. If I'm not mistaken, you have to do that every single time. This place is probably going to be easier for me to explore once I have the Eye of Truth. So let me go get that, because it will make things easier. Oh, at the beginning. Well, good. Let's face this guy head on, because that's not going to get me killed or anything. Hey, giant face. Get this. Yeah. You got killed. Giant face. What you gonna do about that, eh? Oh, send your spiders after me? Well, guess what? I kill spiders for dinner. I mean, wait. I can finish the quote. No, there we go. I kill spiders for dinner again. Beautiful. All right, stand here. Play Zelda's lullaby. Right, well that's the water done, so let's just go and I suppose we'll just go get the Eye of Truth. It'll be easier. I like how we're nearly at like full heart containers as well, because there's only 2 more from bosses that we get. So that means I have 2 heart pieces already. So that's how you can do the math. So there's 2. And then plus another 4. So there is only 6 left to get. My earlier maths was correct. Shocking, I know. Right, let's fight my favourite enemy in the game. His name is Mr. Cheesesteak. Hey Cheesesteak, where you at? Cheesesteak? Well, I'm just gonna shake one of your hands. I don't like that he spawned that close to me, actually. Yo, Cheesesteak, your hands are giving me some trouble right now. Hi, Cheesesteak. How's your day been? You trying to bite me? I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. Oh no, sorry, actually it does work that way. But I have more health than you. So I'm now going to kill this hand because it's really annoying me. That's what you get, Mr. Cheesesteak. Come on. There is a trick you can do. Oh, too slow. Hey, Cheesesteak, where did you spawn at? Why are you doing all the way over here? Come on, Cheesesteak. Poke your head down. Hello! Oh god. My jump slash did not even attack him. Or hurt him, I should say. I just realised now, I should have just done this. The easy way. But I haven't played as Child Link in so long that I kind of forgot. Oh, good. Hey, Cheesesteak's behind me this time. You brought cheesesteaks this time, Cheesesteaks? Because this time, you ain't surviving, Cheesesteak. You can die. You ready to die, Cheesesteak? Goodbye. What? This is madness. Come here. I got sticks. What you got? You got nothing. You don't even have cheesesteaks. Right. Come on, Cheesesteak. Poke your head down. He's dead. There's still quite a lot to do in the bottom of the well. I did a bunch of like housekeeping before I actually started the main quest line stuff. I got a bunch of heart pieces, some more skulltulas. I only have 6 heart pieces left to get, and then I have 45 gold skulltulas left, I think. Lens of Truth. I did not tell anyone off. No, I didn't. It was not a telling off. I didn't even... I said, I'm streaming. And then I think I said the words, but you're busy or something like that. Don't misinterpret my tone. But the plan is to just do Shadow Temple today. So... No, it shouldn't be too long of a stream, actually. What time is it now? Like 1? Maybe 2:30? I'm debating, like... I really want to start Divinity Original Sin 2. What is Big Face doing back? I'm just going to constantly have Eye of Truth on now. Oh, creepy. Creepy wall. We've got a key in the creepy room. I swear I just said creepy womb. Which is even creepier. There's a like. And there's a skulltula. Aha. Oh, we're gonna go in this room. Spooky, spooky episode. I hear a gold skulltula. There's a bunch of gold skulltulas in this mini dungeon, actually. I think there's 3 or 4. I say that now, there's probably 2. Like, I could just move on right now. You know. I'm not doing this on Halloween. I'm gonna play like a really happy game on Halloween. About unicorns and butterflies. You don't fall to the status quo. You defeat the status quo. I'll play horror games on Christmas Day. It's not gonna happen. Either. Some people are scared of butterflies. Well, if they're moths, which aren't butterflies, then yes, I can agree. No, go away. Oh, hi. Big Face, come back. I've got a present for you, Big Face. Where you going? We're not done, me and you, Big Face. Not by a long shot. Well, Big Face gave me a run for my money. Got good dissing foreheads. Don't go! Instead of chasing waterfalls, don't go dissing foreheads. What a beautiful singing voice I have. I know. I agree. How do we get in? Is this where we came out of? Yo, spooky skeleton, can I talk to you? Nope. Alright, see you later. Got the lag. One thing about Eye of Truth is it does cause, oh good, a huge amount of lag on the N64. It can't really deal with it. I mean, it's fine when you're running around, but like some places it just is like, nope, nah. Right, so this is, I think this is the third gold sculpture in here. And it's the first appearance of the bloody flying pots. They make appearances in the Shadow Temple and the Spirit Temple. And then weirdly, I think they get introduced much earlier in Master Quest. Right, that's this room done. Just double check. Yep. So there, I think there's just one more place I have to go, and then I have to figure out where all the chests on the map are. So there's 2 remaining. Because this is where 1 is, right here. Which I've forgotten how to get to. Oh, maybe it's just through here. It looks like I need a key. Yep. I need a key. Which I'm assuming is going to be the chest directly across from here. The music weirds you out. It's fine. Oh! Fudgicles. What? I didn't see that hole. The re-deads are down here, just word of warning for you. I've already been down here and done this once, so... No, your alarm tone should be the re-dead scream sound on loop. Just ah! Just on loop. That's what re-deads sound like to me. Like cawing birds. No, I haven't. They haven't attacked me once. I mean, that would wake you up and make you want to turn the alarm off. Right? You'd be like, well, screw this. Right. Laser the bomb. Run away. Pick up the key. And then go get the final Skulltula. You son of a bitch. Yeah, you swing around. You yes. I'm quite happy by that. I swung the Skulltula into the bomb explosion. They call that the swing. Yep. It's a catchy name, I know. Has nothing to do with swingers though. Who swing. Totally. Didn't I just get a key? Did I not just get a key? Or was I paying so little attention I didn't even open the chest? Oh look, it's open. Why don't I have a key? Right, well I have to go back down into Spooky Land. Because there's no other place for me to go. Cool. Bunch of rupees. I saw it, like, when I was falling then, I saw a bunch of, chests on the map, yeah. There are. Interesting. There's a lot of chests. It's weird. But we already played the creepy song here. We got this. We did this already. Nothing over here. And just a creepy dude. There doesn't seem to be any chests on the map either. So I don't think there's any down here. I really want to take that sentence out of context. I had to wear a hat and he threw balls at me. Just clip the end of that. He threw balls at me. Perfect. A-grade humor right there. Top of the line. A-grade humor. That's just that room again. Is there anything else down here? No, because that's where I came from. But you can see it on the map now. There's like other spots where like there are chests. I've already been and got this one. But that doesn't count because it's meant to be on like a lower level. Maybe I just have to bomb all of these places. People's balls in chat? It's just wrong. Alright, so they're giving us bomb shoes. I only see one more chest on the map, because the other chest is behind the locked door. So... I want to say it was over this way, though. Where's the ceiling master? Did it not hop down? Well, that didn't blow up. This is where we're trying to get to. Just through the locked door, which is there. And down there is just a hole to the bottom. Which I nearly fell down. Again. Maybe it's down here? Nope. I think I've spent more time in here than most other dungeons now. Because of how stupid this section is. All I'm trying to do is find... Hello. Hello. I just need to find where the hole is. Wait, I mean, it could be here. Oh, good. Doubt it, though. Navi only goes green when she's near those weird things. The wall things that you can talk to. In that way. There's nothing over here. But again, if I hop down into here, you'll see the map change. Now, if I go back up again, refer to where that is. Oh, it's down that corridor. Interesting. It's down here. Oh. Oh, I thought this was just a dead end. Oh, Well, it's just a recovery heart. Creepy, scary room with mummies that scream at you. Creepy, scary room. Totally forgot this room existed. Totally forgot this room existed. Wait, what are these things called again? Yeah, Gibdos. They're more... Oh god. He's gonna do it to me. He's gonna kill me. These are the things that are more in Majora's Mask than the Redeads. I'll just light the torches with the sticks. It'll be easier. Yeah, it's good. Thanks, Keys. I don't think you have to light all of them. Only the one that has the chest in it, but, you know, let's just do all of them. Keys can try to kill me. I really like the coffin opening animation. Oh, there's a Gibdo just floating out. That's kind of creepy. And there we go. I am Link. I am in the coffin. What? Oh, a fire keys just... The fire keys just killed my shield, didn't it? When I wasn't looking. I forget where you can you get another one back just from Kerry Forest? I forget. Kinda hoping you can. Yo, game, do you know I need a key? Where did that other keys go? Come here. Why are they so good at setting me on fire? I'm assuming there's something invisible in this room and I'm just not using the lens of truth to see it or something. What a weird room this is. Oh, here we go. Now we can finally get out of here. I guess I'll go back to Kokiri Forest as well. I'm trying to think the quickest way to get there. Probably below fire. And then through the Saria door, I guess I should call it. It's probably the easiest way. Oh my god, why is there so many rooms in this place? son of a... Yeah, I thought, oh, I'll turn off Lens of Truth. Don't need it at the moment because I'm low on the old energy. Yep, that's what I was just about to say. Running low on the old energy. But nope. Just drop through the floor like an idiot. As I do. Let's try this again. 19th time lucky. I need to be starting the Shadow Temple before 1:30. Right, Matt, don't step forward in this room. Remember? Just let me aim. Free aim. Oh, that one moved out of the way. Where's it gone? Oh god! Jesus! I didn't think that was gonna get him. It did. Oh, we got a shield back! Don't need to go to Kakariko now. I am not gonna equip it though, I just want it in my inventory. How much is Kakariko? I'm in Kokiri. We don't need to go back to Kokiri to get it. So, we can just time travel straight after this. And do our thing. I'm very weary of this room. Beautiful. The perfect, amazing item to get out of a chest, that is. Wait, what did I just play? There we go. I cut the Sonic episode down to about 2 hours last night, by the way. Just by cutting out all the replaying of sections where I died over and over again. I usually don't do that in the archives, but I feel like it would be so tedious to actually sit there and watch me die a million times, which people did. But, you know, I'm just thought I'd get rid of it. Get rid of the million times I tried to do the silver bit. Get rid of the million times I just fall in the water. Right, now the question is, do I want to go into the Shadow Temple with only that much health? I think it'll be alright. Oh, poopsicles! I forgot something. I think you can only play this mini game at night. I think. So this is the treasure chest game. It's the last mini game in Market Town. And it involves, it's basically a chance game because you have to go through this treasure box shop, basically. 10 rupees, sure, let's go. You have to go through and find the chests with the keys in them. And I don't have a lot of energy, but as you can see, we know that this has got a rupee in it, this has got a key in it. So open the one with a key in it and progress. You can literally quickly flash it on, flash it off. I know that this one's got it in it. Open the next door. And no, this one's got it in it. And through this door. And this one. And this one. And in here is a piece of art. Now that fills all my hearts up. Is there not an easy way out of here? What a weird room this is, by the way. We have to run all the way back through with our guilt on our shoulders as we cheated the system to get a piece of heart. I really, really dislike this music. It just reminds me of the Bomb Shoe Alley, which I did for far too long. Right. Now we can time travel. And yeah, go straight to the Shadow Temple. I was just thinking if there's anything else I needed to do before, but no. I have all the hearts I need now. There's so much to do next stream. Like, it's going to be just all Gerudo Desert. And then I guess I should try the Gerudo training ground. I don't think I'm going to get to the Spirit Temple next time. It's just going to be me doing Gerudo stuff. I always forget this song. Yep. Yep. There we go. 15th time's the trime. That isn't a sentence because I said trime. 15th time is the charm. I've been getting letters at the front of words wrong quite often today. It's about the 12th time I've done it. And Din's fire. I do like this room a lot. The whole big giant Sheikah eye. All the cool like ornate scribbles on the floor. You hate this bit. This bit's like... That's like my favourite entrance. It's great. You're gonna go make lunch while I play the Shadow Temple. Okay. Because I know that we're mostly around the Shadow Temple, like, off by heart, it's pretty easy to get through here. I mean, I can equip the Lens of Truth. I probably should just for the sake of it anyway. And like you can see, like some of these are entrances, some of these are just, you know, nothings. You know, like this one you can walk through here, walk through this next one. I mean, it's a lot of that. And you can see again, like there's a door straight ahead this way. I should probably actually see if there's magic in here, which there is. And now we have another Dead Hand fight. But this time, instead of being Child Link, we're doing it as Adult Link. So this is Cheesecake. He's our favourite of the Dead Hands. We didn't kill him enough as a child, so we just took out a couple of the hands as well with that. So once he disappears, we'll get grabbed by this one, and then hold back in A, and then wait for him to come down again. And he's dead. Much easier fight than as Child Link. I really don't like that his body continues twitching on the floor. It's really creepy. There's a secret chest in this room. So, this dungeon gives you its special item really early on, as in now. But it also makes you fight a mini-boss really early on, which we just did, so... No traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. Yeah, some of these rooms have like hidden chests in them, but not this one. And that's pretty much this area. I mean, I should probably look around more, because I'm so used to not looking around in this area. There's probably like skulltulas hidden around here. But I don't see anything in this area specifically that shouts out at me as a passageway. We'll go back. And we'll check this way. Because I did notice this last time. Which may have a skulltula in it. Has a re-dead in it. Keys. Yeah, hi re-dead. Dead re-dead. It's a dead keys. Is there another one? There is. And there we go. Door unlocked. I think this is the map. I think. Again, I usually skip through this section really quickly and don't really explore. Yep, it's the map. I've gone through the Shadow Temple without the map many, many times. Because I just don't explore. Because this area you can get through in what, 2-3 minutes? Let's just check there's not an opening on the other side. Which there is not. Okay. And now we have to push the statue to the position without the skull head. So if you look... No, it's the position with the skull head, I should say. So we have to push it to this one right here. So if you put the thing on, you can see that all of these skulls disappear. turning it. What did I just do? I just pressed something weird. And let go. Because this is the only one with a skull head that stays on. And there we go. Now we can use the new item we just got. De-equip that. And now we're about a third of the way through the temple now. That little section surprisingly takes up a lot of the temple. The rest is now just depending on how thorough you are. Because you can kind of rush through this whole next section if you want. See, now here's a really good thing. I've never known why Navi goes green here. Never in my entire life have I figured that out. I probably have, actually. I just don't know why she does it. There's nothing here that's invisible. If we said try playing, like, Song of Storms... What did I just do? What did I just do? This doesn't do anything, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure I've stood here and played every song. Oh no, I'm wrong! This is a Song of Storm spot, and I'm a giant idiot. Oh, it's just a fairy spot. That's why I don't know what it is. Because no one cares about fairy spots. So forward is the correct way to go. Two other directions. It's raining inside now. So this is a shortcut room, which is still raining inside. The shortcut is down this way. Again, I'll show it off when we're done with the room. This is one of those temples that I think people get scared of, or they think is much more difficult than it needs to be because of the way it looks. Like it's a spooky temple. Oh god. Aim quicker, Matt. Okay. Like, it's not tricky at all, but I've seen so many people have issues with it. I would actually say it's the most straightforward of probably all of the adult temples. You can get other things to fall in this room, I think. Other chests. There's a lot of dark history about this place. In Hyrule history, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, this is the shortcut. So this is near the end of the... I hear you, Skulltula. You can actually pull this block out of the way and get back up this way if you really wanted to. Tell me the lore. The lore is like people like from old times were sentenced here and stuff like that, and like they would do sort of like crazy rituals on them for doing like being thieves and things like that. It's like a half prison, half like spiritual training camp. It's really weird, and by spiritual I mean like supernatural. Like they would try like really weird shit on people, and that's why there's like Stalfos here and things like that, because the people would wander the Lost Woods, and then like the Sheikah would bring them in here and study them. It's a pretty weird place in Hyrule lore. There's a lot more to it as well that I don't vividly remember right now. It's a Gibdo room. No keys. Good. Okay. Gonna do the two things that everyone should do when they see Gibdo. This. Followed by this. so they get set on fire. You can just literally... Oh, this one didn't let me do it. You can usually just run up to them and slash them. Oh! Oh! I'm getting a hug! I'm getting a gift a hug! There we go. It's my first Gibda hug. Gotta love a good Gibda hug. Cute little fellas. You just wanted a hug, that's all they wanted. A little hug. And compass. Yep. And we can leave. Oh god, this thing spawns every single time. And other room. We'll go in this way. So yeah, here you can kind of just rush forward, get the key, come this way. Now this is called the guillotine room or the axe room. It has a few different names. And it's really a long hallway with this series of these axes that you have to miss or skip. There are technically guillotines, but the problem with it is if you fall into the next room at any point into the void, like the darkness, it spawns you back at the top of here. So because people would, including myself, would fall a lot in the next room, it just kind of became second nature how this room flowed and like where all the Skulltulas are. Like, I know how many steps to take to make the Skulltula spawn, but for it to not attack me. It's kind of crazy. Like, it gets stuck in your head. For some reason my Z button wasn't working then. And now she's going to tell us about wall masters or ceiling masters. Well, the thing is, the Shadow Temple is not complicated. It's actually really simple. It just looks complicated. Right, Stalfos fight. I just put iron boots on? That would have been good, wouldn't it? And I just fell. Now you start back at the top again. And this time I've got hover boots on. The problem there was I stopped too close to that last guillotine and couldn't get enough speed up for the traction of the hover boots. It's a common issue. We all have it. All men experience it from time to time in their lives. Right. The sliding is so bad with these things. So yeah, this is the loop, is you die in this room, you fall in this next room, and then you have to come all the way back. But you can do this part with the hover boots on as well. It's not necessarily easier, because the time it takes for you to warm up to get speed up is quite long. So you can actually come about here, get this guy to spawn. You can get a hit on him, but it doesn't really matter. Run against this, get across here, Stalfos fight. Just be the aggressor, and he'll die. It's pretty easy. You can also knock him off here really easily. We'll go this way first. Because why not? At this point in the game, Stalfoses are pushovers. Even by the time you're at the Forest Temple, like if you got the hang of it, they're pretty easy. I didn't really have much issue with them in this playthrough. And just a like kill, I think. Get decapitated in the process. I don't know what this spot is, but it's a spot, and there is a gold Skulltula right here. Nope, it's a Keese. Much worse than a gold Skulltula. I guess this is a kill all the Keese room. But when you're like from a distance away, the Keese look like gold Skulltulas on the wall. one back there. Assuming there's probably one in a similar place. Oh no, just the 3. Cool. This is the gold sculpture. And I think these chests are... This one on this side is invisible. I don't know if either of these are an ice chest, or if that's a Master Quest thing, but this game does start throwing chests that when you open them, you get frozen. But I don't know if it starts happening in this dungeon, or in just the Spirit Temple. Right, we are done. I totally forget what we even came in here for. Probably just the gold sculpture, to be honest. There are a lot of places like that in these later temples where there's just rooms that seem pointless, but it's just because they had a gold sculpture in them. And again, the Stalfos will respawn, so be ready to fight it here. Again, just be the aggressor. I mean, what's it gonna do? Other than walk into a wall. There we go, it's dead. You can go forward here. I would suggest doing that last. I think that door is locked with a key anyway. Going this way first is always recommended. That's a really bad throw. Woo! The explosions are real. And yeah, don't keep the hover boots on like I'm doing. Dumb choice I'm making. See, this temple isn't that scary. It's pretty easy. A lot of chests in this room. We were thinking, what do you do? What's weird is these boots are frictionless, yet you can pull these giant boulders. Just saying. Just saying. Nothing in this little room. I actually think this is probably one of the dungeons or one of the temples I know the best. Just because it has a lot of like really simple like nuances to it. If they were frictionless, you wouldn't be able to walk. No, sorry, it's tractionless. Or less traction. I got my wording wrong. The wording on the boots themselves says sacrifice to traction or something like that. Nothing good here. We're never going to run out of arrows now. Although we are getting pretty close to the next arrow upgrade. Or quiver upgrade, I should say. I think we're at about 60 gold skulltula now. Just probably below that. Oh, exactly 60. 40 to go. And here we go. And the thing is, like, I know this is called the spooky, scary temple. The Shadow Temple. There's not really that much spooky or scary about it. There's a few moments, there's some gargoyles. Ooh, really creepy. It's not that scary. I mean, there's also not a moth boss at the end of it, so it's fine. I mean, if there was a moth boss, we might be talking about different issues here, but nope. Easy peasy. I should play a game with a moth boss in it and just see what happens. I act like I'm hardcore, but early isolation. I'm dead. Wow. What just happened? What? What just happened? A moth boss or a moss boss? A moss boss. That's a moss boss. A moth boss. So this just gives us a key to get into the room across the next clearing. It's not really a clearing. Let's call it one anyway. And then we're almost at the place where you can have access to the boat ride, but you gotta get the... No, you don't get the boss key first. You can go to one of the skull rooms first, though. Almost there. About 2/3 of the way through the temple now. Hug the edge here. Go back this away. Nope. There are invisible platforms right here. You can run straight for that if you want. I probably should have, but thought it was moving while I got here. And there we go. So this is the boat room. No, okay, it's the next section. Cool. I do get a little confused by this temple at this point. I would say this is the most confusing part of the temple, actually. Do you want to go hit that re-dead? We can probably kill the re-dead. Pretty easy. Pretty not scary. I'm right near these spikes, yeah. Yeah, this is the skull room with a key inside the skull. There's a keys near me. I can sense the keys. Where are you? Nosferatu. Oh, you're right next to me! Keys will continue to be the bane of my life. Also, fighting them with a long shot is a really bad idea. But I have like all the items I need right now. I really like having the long shot equipped. Come on. Close. Got the gold skull to look. I'll save some time with a nice rebound bomb. Link, drop down, you noggin. And smoking. Now, are you gonna come attack me, Peace? Or is this gonna be a game of nothings? Oh, come on, that should have got him. There we go. Gotta track the shots. And the re-dead's just stood right next to us. He's gonna scream. There we go. Oh, we can kill both of them, actually. Because they make a chest spawn, I just remembered. Oh look, he's sad that his friend got killed, so he's walking over to greet him. Isn't that sad? The Redeads walk through each other and cry when their friends die. True fact, they actually do that. They walk over to their dead brethren that have just been slain. I think it's really sad. A little rupee. A little rupee. And boat room? Nope, not yet. Nearly boat room. Getting close. This is fan room, as I call it. You can either just wait for the fans to cool down, which this one will in a second, or you can put iron boots on. It's your choice. I'm just gonna try to sneak around that one. Put iron boots on. You can't really aim at this guy with the wind going around if you don't have iron boots on. Obviously, you can't use iron boots here. Actually, that's a slight lie. You can. Like that. Then you can just drop down here. And now you're in the big, windy room. I don't know if they bring them back to life. I don't know if I've ever let a Redead get all the way there to do such a terrible thing. That eye in front of us shoots fire at us. Thought I'd call that before it happened. And right here. I don't know what forward is here. Oh, good. Hi, fire. Yeah, I don't know what forward is here. But I think this is just a side room anyway. I think this is another. No, this isn't a mini boss. Okay, this is the Gibdo room, which is actually the way to advance in the temple. Weirdly. I'm just gonna get to the middle of the room and what I'm gonna name Gibdo Smash. Oh, they tried freezing me mid-animation. It's not gonna happen, Gibdo. This one's gonna attack me, though. Got him. Got him. Oh! Oh, so much is happening! Oh my god. That was crazy. I think this room is just... I think this might take us through the temple, this room. That pot is just floating next to me. Thanks. Thanks. Pick this up. I'm not going to grab that because it's too slippy. I think this is now the boat room. It is. So I think we should go back and check what that other room was, just in case there's a Skulltula in there. Gibdos don't respawn, just pops. No! No! I just dins fired by accident. Fire v fire! Right, let's re-equip. I have truth there. Yeah, it's gonna kill me. It's fine. It's a good thing I have so much hearts. Right. It stopped spinning the fan blades. Take the bloody boots off. But this is ridiculous. Thanks. Thanks for burning me. Okay. Now we can put hover boots on. All I wanted to do was check to see what was in this room. It is a re-dead, a couple of re-deads, a couple of things, and that. Well, let's kill this re-dead right here and see what the other one does. See how angry he gets by our choice. See if he comes towards us. If he does anything. I can't look because it won't let me. There we go. Oh, he's wandering over to him. Oh, look how sad this scene is. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by... Oh. 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 Oh, didn't look like they resurrected them. Just looked like they wanted to go cry. What do you have to say? There must be something I do here. Right? There must be something I do here. Nope. What do you want? Maybe nothing. I'm just gonna get this chest and leave. I fear that there is something it wants, though. Like, look, it seems to do something to the floor here as well. No. Maybe it doesn't want anything. Maybe it actually really doesn't want anything. Nope. Doesn't want anything. The sneeze is done. The sneeze is done. The Daily Sneeze, brought to you by Matt. So I've sneezed, and Link has sneezed twice as well. Once as an adult, and once as Child Link. It's Sneeze Day. That was weird. You were wrong, but that's fine. Maybe if they're in closer proximity to each other, they will res each other. Because they were pretty far apart. But maybe not. And yeah, this is the shortcut back to earlier in the temple. If you need it. There is a Skulltula here, and I don't know where it is. I always forget. But it is around here. Those aren't really normal re-deads, though. They don't act like the other ones. So I'll try in Castletown. The ones in... what I mean by that is the ones in Castletown don't freeze time when they scream at you. They just scream and you keep moving. Which I can totally see why they did. Where is this Skulltula, by the way? Is it just like up here somewhere? Yo, Pierre, you around here? Pierre has to be around here. It's the only thing I can think that makes sense. That Pierre is hanging around waiting for us to call him. Come on, climb up the ladder, Link. See if we can see a Pierre spot. Yeah, that's a Pierre spot right there. It's a Pierre spot if I've ever seen one. Well, you know, absorbing action. Right. Oh, wait, I played that wrong. Nope, played that wrong as well. Beautiful. Beautiful Scarecrow song. And we're definitely in the last, like, quarter of the temple now. Just one section left to do. After a double fight with some Stalfos. Again, you can either be just super aggressive with these Stalfos, or you can just wait for the boat to fall and you jump off. Either or. Doesn't really matter. I'll have a go at the aggressive stance. What am I doing? After Sonic 06 last night, I don't want to see or hear bells. The bloody bells. Esmeralda. The bloody bells. Right. Stalfos. I think 2 drop down straight away, and then 2 can come later as well. Oh no, it's just 1. Well, that makes it really easy. Every time they move slightly, like with a shield, like that, you can just slash. And you've got much better range than them, so... And again... Should really be paying attention to where in this boat ride we are. Okay, this next doorway. Any more Stalfos? Just the 2? I thought it was 2 sets of 2. Maybe that's too much of a challenge for Nintendo's audience. And let's just for fun watch the descent of the boat. Which isn't really a boat because it's got wheels. And I'm not on it, Navi. Down it goes. I think there's a door over here. There it is. I can't remember exactly, but I think this is where... Yeah, this is this room. Okay. And one of the... There's 3 rooms here. One of them has the boss key. The other 2 have, like, little mini challenges. I'll start with the north room here. And then we'll go west and then south. Then exit and go take on the boss. Okay, so this is the Star Wars room. This is where the boss key is. Oh no, the trash compactor. The walls are coming in. No. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, there is a Redead in here. I totally forgot about the Redead. They're just guarding, like, their treasure. They're like 0 amounts of rupees that they seem to be holding on to. I've always liked the boss key chests, by the way. I think it's really cool. I don't really like how the 3DS version changed the design for, well, mainly the main chest, like the normal wooden ones. I don't really like how they look in the 3DS version. But the boss chests look fine in the 3DS version, if I'm honest. Just similar-ish, I guess. This is the west door, which is the spinning skulls. Yeah. So I think one has a skulltula in it, and one has a small key in it. I could be wrong. Oh, and I think there are keys in this room. I don't see any though. Oh, there's the skulltula that I'm thinking of. Again, like, after the water temple, this temple just feels like a cakewalk. Like, the spirit temple ratchet is things up again. But that's why I never understand people who play this game in the order of Spirit then Shadow. Because I think Spirit is way more of a challenge in both combat and puzzles, actually. I think it's more of a challenge. Close. Close, but no cigar. I think that one went in. That was a bomb. Good, we got bomb for a bomb. And that is a key. Or just some nothing. And a load of rupees. So there is nothing good in this room. Confirmed. Just a bunch of rupees that I can't pick up anyway. And then the southern room in the here. Just take out the Wall Master. Floor Master. Technically it's a Floor Master. Forgot I'm using the Eye of Truth, so I can't do that. Get away from me, you little claw man. Yeah, this is another one of those rooms. So, it's got this guy in it. He's gonna do some of that. I don't know where he is. There he is. Oh no. Wait, that none of those got them? What crazy land of... Oh, good. Great. Now we're gonna have multiple giant monster claws. Come here. Stop running in the blood. Just unlocks. I don't think there's anything good in this room either. Unless this is a key. Because I'm pretty sure you do need a key as well as the boss key to get to the boss. Because there is a room before it, so... Yeah. That makes sense. Now we shall leave. Oh god, I really need health. I've not been paying attention at all. Beautiful. All the health I needed. I'm going to take the hover boots off. They're getting a bit irritating. And where are we going? East, right? Eastern door. And just after 2 o'clock, so I'm about where I wanted to be. I'm a little slower, purely because you can bomb chew this bit, by the way. I think if you really wanted to. I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm a little bit slow because I've been doing a lot of the side stuff in this temple, which I usually don't. Yeah, you can just fire at it with a fire arrow, like... What a terrible shot. Like that. But I've seen some... I'm pretty sure I've seen people use bomb chews there. I'm like 12% sure. I think you might also just be able to fire a normal arrow. But I just thought I'd be, you know, crazy with it. I think there is another Pierre point right here. Is it a Pierre point? It's either a Pierre point or a Door of Time point. I forget which is which. Let's try Door of Time first. Alright. No, come on. Why is my brain just eliminated all need to remember these songs? So is this now a Door of Time point? It is. And then I think on top of here, you can do the Scarecrow song and get even higher to like a special point. I don't think you were watching, but when I was in the Fire Temple, I found a spot I've never been to before, I think. Or I don't remember ever being to. Through the Scarecrow. It was really weird. It was like a reverse version of the Megaton Hammer room. It was really bizarre. I've probably been there before, I just didn't remember it actually. Right, still not enough hearts for my liking. Last small key of the dungeon. And there is the boss door. In we go, I guess. Shouldn't have made that jump. It's a dumb jump to make. Don't think I'm gonna make that either. Right, let's go back. Get off the tee. And time for... Sometimes this can be a really easy boss fight. Sometimes this can be like a bit of a challenge purely because of the RNG with the hands. But if you're just good with the bow, you should be able to do it. You can also use the hook shot if you really need to in this fight. Or the long shot, I should say. And here we go. Pause straight away. Get my arrows equipped on down, long shot there, that on there. Okay, good. Where did it go? Where did it go? Yeah, this is what I mean by the RNG of the hands. Right, and... Oh, I did this in my effing 3-heart run as well. I left the bloody hover boots on and you can't ever get enough speed to reach him. Oh, good. Did I hit them on the way back then? No. Right, now I get enough speed. Okay, and spin. Alright, one more hit and he's going down. Bongo fanatic that he is. It's like Donkey Kong. Look! This is what I mean about this game at times. Like, I had him... Like, it just wouldn't lock onto his hand there. Yeah, thanks. Great. It's this boss fight that primarily messes with the game's RNG. In such a way that, like, oh yeah, this is super random, but hey. And he's dead. That wasn't too bad. I could have done it much quicker, but he bongos himself to death. As in life, as in death, he bongoed until the very end. Rip. Bongo bongo. So if I'm not mistaken, all the rest of the heart pieces now are all in Gerudo Valley. Let me check. Gerudo Valley, Gerudo Valley. We've done this one. So yeah, Gerudo Valley. Use a Kuka at the waterfall. Gerudo Fortress, win at least 1,000 points in the archery. Gerudo Fortress. There is a chest on the roof. Gerudo Valley as a child. You can pick up a kuka and fall off the edge, or you can use a long shot to reach it. You can fall to the ledge and jump across to the crate. And Desert Colossus, plant a magic bean. So yeah, they're the last 2, 4, 5. Yeah. Nearly there. Nearly there. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was the one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero with a pointy nose. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you will meet Princess Zelda, face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. That makes sense. It was just a flourish in the middle of that sentence that threw me off. And there we go. Shadow Medallion input awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Please look out for the princess. And there we go. Dunzo. Also means the stream is donezo. Done everything anyone needed to do today, wanted to do today. I'm not going Skulltula hunting right now. We can leave that to the end of the game. Probably. Probably before Goron. Goron? Before Ganon's castle. Okay, let me switch back to the PC so I can stop streaming. That was good. Couple of hours stream. Good times. Thank you again for watching.